To reward or to punish, addicts use the same substance or behavior for both. This is BethWe in the Koinonia Kitchen, and I want to talk to you today about self-harm. So you might think I'm not talking to you. You're not an addict. You don't drink too much or take drugs or gamble, but I want you to look within with clarity. I want you to get really honest. Are there other things you do automatically to make you feel safe? How do you deal with a sudden increase in stress? What's your go-to for that? Be honest with yourself. When the stress level is increasing and it's time to respond, do you do one thing if no one knows and do another thing if people are watching? It's kind of weird, but many of us use the same substance or behavior to reward ourselves as we do to punish ourselves. So the difference in whether we consider it a reward or a punishment lies within whether we're acting publicly or whether we're hiding it. The things we do mitigate anxiety. They create anxiety when we're alone. But they're often things that are not in our best interest, but we do them anyway because we're trying to overcome anxiety. We've all heard someone say, "Oh, I need a cigarette," or "Boy, I really could use a drink." Those are two responses that can be tied to addictions that have been quantified in our culture, so you accept them. That person might have a problem with cigarettes or booze. But what about the compulsive eater? What about the person who picks his cuticles until they're bleeding? What about the person who goes online to purchase something unnecessary, even though their financial status can't support the purchase? Does isolating or hiding out serve your highest good? What about those of us who do that? We just get away from everybody and we don't answer our phone. How about sleeping the day away? Just sleeping for hours and hours, or shutting others out with video games. Is that really good for a person to be that separate and alone? What about you? Have you ever punched a wall? Have you ever cursed yourself out loud? If someone else could hear your self-talk, the stuff you say to yourself in your head, would it rock their serenity? Okay, some things are clearly detrimental. We know they're bad for us. But at the moment, when we're in the moment of stress, we lose that certainty. The reward or positive path to eliminate the stress becomes a desire for an immediate change in how we feel. Whether it hurts us or not, we just don't want to feel how we feel right now. And we do. We get hurt in the process. What we use as instant gratification is often not gratifying, but hurtful. We're harming ourselves. So, here's your question. If that late night bowl of ice cream is a reward, you'll enjoy it with your family and your roommates or whoever you got there. But if it's a punishment for the feeling that you're not enough and you're just trying to make something change inside you and feel something different, it will be scarfed down in isolation. Becoming aware of the difference can change your life. Get honest with yourself. Is the substance or the behavior helping, or is it hurting? And if it's hurting, start talking about it with somebody trustworthy. Journal about it. Write out to your higher power what it means to do that, why you do that, what you're hoping for. Challenge the idea. Challenge the behavior. Challenge the thought that it's helping you when it's actually hurting you. I hope you're feeling better because you had a listen. Good Seed Podcast is powered by the BethWe nonprofit ministry based in Vero Beach, Florida. Our goal is to start the uncomfortable conversations that turn complacency into action and despair into hope. Connect, communicate, and thrive with us. Check us out online at BethWe.com.